Alright, everyone. Welcome to the Crazy Crafter live stream. My name is Colin Bresci. I am the Crazy Crafter, here to craft with you today. Hope you all are well out there. So glad to have you all join me today on this Friday. It is the weekend, which is very exciting. I'm very, very happy. It's been a much better Thursday, and well, the rest of Wednesday was pretty good too. Y'all showing some love and support that day really helped me out a lot. So thank you for bearing with on a tough and tumble Wednesday stream, but we're back better than ever for today's stream. Feeling good. Lots of really exciting stuff happening this weekend. We're starting off with the stream today, continuing the build on the Stoney Tankard, which you can see some progress up there in the upper right hand corner of the screen where I got to the other day on the stream. Pretty good. Got the front part of the inn all buttoned up, and we'll continue today. Tomorrow, speak of the devil, and he shall appear. Pocket T Craft, aka Derek Ludwig, himself will be on the stream tomorrow. I don't know if you can hear it. Probably not. It's not picking it up. My 3D printer is firing away. It's running off just off screen over here. Printing up. We're working on some sewer tiles this weekend, and tomorrow starts the beginning of our Saturday stream. We were on Sundays, but we moving it to Saturday now, ladies and gentlemen. We're moving to primetime Saturday. And part of that reason for prime time is a shift in my schedule, right? I'm resuming baseball life on Sundays. My son's got Little League that's going to be coming up, which is all fun and exciting. So we're shifting to Saturday, and we're very excited to have Derek on the stream this weekend. But all that to say, what's printing in the 3D printer, I've got some STLs from Zane Morgan Crafts, who did a sewer tile series recently where he designed some of his own STLs. So I'm going to try to incorporate those and see if I can throw them into Derek's build tomorrow. I don't know. That's the plan and that's the hope. If these things don't fail, we'll see how fickle my 3D printer is today. Although now that it is even and it's not an uneven surface anymore, I bet you my prints don't fail as much. So anyway, looking forward to this weekend stream as well. Looking forward to baseball. First game is this Sunday. Worked out yesterday with buddy Chris Martin, trying not to blow and throw my arm out for the first game back. It's gonna be a lot of fun. It's gonna be good to see a lot of the friends and teammates that I play with. We have not played in over a year, so that's gonna be very fun. So lots to look forward to tonight. Tonight is also D&D night, and D&D night is a good night. So we have D&D night. The batteries have been changed in the lanterns behind me. It's time for some fresh batteries. Going through the dollar store batteries quick. So there's 6 new freshies in those. The broadswords are aglow behind me. There'll be a glow tonight for tonight's game. I'm looking forward to tonight. It's gonna be a lot of fun. How are you all doing? Who do we got out there? Shout out to everyone in the stream today. I know we've got 1d6 crafting damage. Saunders out there. We got Night Terrain out there today. Welcome to the stream, you two. First to show up on their coattails right before the stream started. We have Cross from Campaign Terrain joining us. Hello, Cross. How are you, buddy? You said you're working on episode 45 today. It's pretty awesome. John Lombardi was here for a little bit, hanging out in the chat before we started, saying hello. Hello, Tabletop Witchcraft. Always lovely to see you. Tina Martins is out there in the house. Minnie Mason is out there in the house. So fantastic to see you all out there. And of course, we have the amazing and wonderful Derek Ludwig, Zane Morgan Crafts. Zane, welcome to the stream as always. Richard Smith, good evening. Good evening. How are you? Welcome to the stream, brother. Hope you are well. And some guy, Nat One Videos. Hello, my friend. You, Michael, I cannot share it yet. You'll see it tomorrow. But Michael sent Danny Derek and I a video this morning, and I don't know about Derek, but I was in freaking stitches. Like, I have not laughed that hard in a long time, and I was crying. So you'll have to wait with bated breath for that tomorrow. All will be revealed. Worry not. Just a little over 24 hours away, everyone, and all will be revealed. Looking forward to that. That's going to be a ton of fun. The stream tomorrow is going to be a ton of fun. Today's stream is going to be a ton of fun. I'm really enjoying this build. I wanted to build last night, and I was like, oh, I'll build. And I did a little bit of prep, and then I kind of went in to lay down and just chill out and hang out next to my wife, hang out with her, and I fell asleep. I fell asleep at like 9 p.m. last night, and I was so tired. So I didn't get as much work as I wanted to in preparation for today. So I got up a little early today and did some more prep work on the stream. I've got this back wall here that I can work on, but we'll see. We'll see where we get to. I'm hoping I can finish the back wall today, over on the reverse side of the tanker today. I did get the grid drawn out for the floor, so I may do some floor work today. We'll see, but I'm excited. Let's see. Derek saying the thing is amazing. Hey, Carl from Carl Makes Stuff. That is absolutely fantastic. Good to see you here, brother. I'm trying to catch up on everything here. They more perhaps inspired my silliest video yet. Good. I'm glad Zane has inspired the silliness within you, because it's freaking hilarious. Boy, is it silly. We cannot wait to share it. What else? Oh! Some big news for you guys too this this week. I gotta tease it. I can't say much more than this, because I still am working out the details. But I am working out the details with a dear friend and another content creator here on YouTube on a challenge for all of the Crazy Crafter audience, for all of you out there. And it is a fantastic challenge, and I cannot wait to tell you more about that challenge. I have a meeting about that tonight, and I will review more when I can. That's all I can say. But know that the challenge is pretty dope. So and it involves some pretty cool parameters all around about the competition, the rewards for the competition, or the prize for the competition, and also what the competition is for and in support of. It's an all-around awesome event, and I cannot wait to share more information with you about all that. But for now, I just tease it a little bit. Okay, so here we are, Stoney Tankard, day 2. This is the inn of all inns. This is the wretched hive of scum and villainy. I hope you all liked my punny tag on social media today when I was like, you have to tune in, INN. It was very, very fun. I was very proud. I was very proud of my terrible joke this morning on social media. But you've all made it here. We're gonna continue building this this inn. It's gonna be a ton of fun. 2 days in a row of Crazy Crafter. That's right, Amy Root. Welcome to the stream, love. 2 days in a row. That's how it's gonna be for the foreseeable future. We're tuning in. We're gonna do Friday and Saturday streams. It'll be fun. Who doesn't like a little bit of back-to-back Crazy Crafter? Challenge friggin' accepted. You don't even know what it is. You don't even know what it is, and you're looking forward to looking at a picture of the inn facade. You should be calling it a winking Stoney Tankard. Winking. Listen, just because it's a winking Stoney Tankard, I know you're making fun of my masonry work there, Mini Mason. Maybe I will call it a winky Stoney Tankard inn. No inn is perfect, and the Stoney Tankard can be a little janky, but it does look like a winky. Oh yeah, it's a competition, Amy Root. It's happening. It's happening. In fact, is this the last day? Oh, speaking of challenges, today is the last day. When are submissions due today, Michael? You'll have to put it out there for us. Today is the last day to get your stuff over to Michael for the Sword and Shield challenge. I think everyone in here has probably already submitted for that, but we're looking forward to getting all that footage in for our dear Not One videos, so we can all have fun participating with that. Hey, good evening, Elston. So lovely to see you. I finally caught up on that. I got to watch your video for the first time this week on the catch up from this last month, Elston. Thank you so much for that shout out in there. In your video this week. That definitely was a huge boost. I had a hard Wednesday, man, and I finally got a chance to watch your video Wednesday evening or early afternoon here after a very hard Wednesday, and that definitely warmed my heart. One of the greatest things about this channel is all the amazing people that I've connected with within the community, both content creators and just hobbyists alike, and that really means a lot. Your support was huge there, brother. So thank you. And if you haven't done so, you'll have to head on over and check out Elston Nation. If you want to go to school and you want to get you want to learn a lot about miniature painting, head on over and check out Elston's channel. It's a great place to learn and grow. Let's see. I think Nat1 videos put up there is. I think we still have time left. You for the challenge. You have to let me know, Michael. I sent you footage because I recorded footage for your Discord challenge. I think you got access to it. I'm not sure. Let me know if you didn't, because I have video footage that I shot for you. I mean, editing over the weekend, so today or tomorrow is fine. Anyone is really keen and still getting something in. Okay, so today or tomorrow. Michael giving everyone a little bit more opportunity to participate in the challenge. So definitely head on over. If you're new to the channel and you've never been here before, welcome to the stream. This is the Crazy Crafter live stream, and I go live Monday, Wednesday, and now Saturdays. Or, I'm sorry, Monday, Wednesday. Why am I saying Monday, Wednesdays? Because like I'm ingrained in my old like teaching schedule and work schedule. I think I go live Wednesday, Friday, and Saturdays at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. The weekdays are reserved for me building whatever the heck I want. Everything from fighting on film dioramas to D&D terrain for my tabletop. For my party and my campaign. And then Saturdays we reserve for weekly tutorials with fellow hobbyists from the community. Everyone from, folks that do it for a living on YouTube to, well, I was gonna say folks that don't have a YouTube and that are just into the crafting community, but y'all are building YouTube channels, and we're not gonna be able to say that for much longer. How much longer before Tina, #LoveThatTina, starts her YouTube channel? That's over under. Is it before the end of summer or after? When does Tina start her YouTube channel? That's a channel I would subscribe to. Anyway, I am thrilled that y'all are creating your own content and submitting it out there and sharing your skills and passion. That's what it's all about. That's what the community is about. That's why the Tabletop the Tabletop Crafters Guild on Facebook was created. That's why all these other groups are created, is to be a network of growth and share and support one another. So it is exciting for me to watch all of you grow. Start your journey and share all of your experiences and builds with the world. That is not an easy thing to do, and I applaud all of you for it. I'm looking forward to all the content that lies ahead. Imagine where we were 7 months ago, and imagine where we'll be in another 7 months by the end of this year. Pretty awesome year. 2021 is kicking. I'm digging it. Yeah, there it is. There's that hashtag. Let it flow. 17 in the chat, only 8 likes. Oh, don't forget to hit that like button. Love that night terrain. Please don't forget to like this video. Comment in it after the stream has ended. That really helps boost the video. And again, like I said, if you're new here, let us know. Type new in the comments, either here in the live chat. Afterwards, let us get to know you. We're excited to welcome you in as part of the the foam family, as we lovingly call it. We're all excited to have you join and be a part of the Crazy Crafter community, Nat1 videos community. It's all of our it's our community. It's pretty fantastic, and I'm looking forward to growing and expanding it. So best way to support, smash that like button. Be sure to subscribe, turn on the bell notification. All these things help the channel grow. And if you really want to support right now and you feel like kicking in a little extra, there's a link to buy me a coffee. Those funds have helped send send funds out. We've got a new camera out to Nat1 Videos. We've got Milliput, sent Milliput out to Danny for the sculpting stream we had with Carl and Carl Make Stuff. So all those funds that you submit and send to the Crazy Crafter channel, we put back into this channel and to make it better, right? I'm gonna need more batteries if I'm gonna keep the lights on, as it were. Those batteries are gonna be going through. They actually did really well for dollar store batteries. They lasted for what? How many weeks have I been doing double lantern duty now? I'm really impressed. They're quite amazing. So, all right, let us see who's out there. Melina Richards, greetings, mad people. Greetings, Melina. Welcome to the stream. Hope you all are well. It's 16 minutes into the stream. We've got a lot to cover, a lot to do. I think it is time to head on over to the big board, or the big crafting stream, or crafting screen anyway, and we can get going here. I've glued, as you can see here, I've glued the front of the inn together, and everything with the exception of the door. The door's still loose, right? But I think I want to PVA that and pin it, so I'm not gonna rush that with hot glue. But it looks really cool. This came together and it's looking pretty sweet. My winky front is fantastic, as Mini Mason so lovingly called it. I'm looking forward to doing some more today on this and adding some more texture to the backside, and we'll see if I can make it how winky I make the backside today. What are you all crafting and working on today? I've got this. What are you guys working on? I want to know. Anything in particular? I know Amy was following yesterday. Amy has been making, doing some more really cool wire work. Was it a shield? Was that a shield you were making, Root? The Shield of Gondor with the tree. That looked absolutely fantastic. That was really solid. I know, are you continuing to work on that? You were debating to pour some resin for that. This really, this is a bold, ambitious project you were working on. What else are y'all working on? You have to let us know. Love poking Tina. Uh-oh. Are we poking Tina? What did Tina say? Did we shy her away about the stream? What did she say when I threw it in the stream? Anything? I got 0 response from Tina? Oh, no. Maybe she ran away. The winking front is fantastic. Thanks, Mini Mason. I know you were loving. You were giving nothing but love. Oh my goodness. Well, this is what I'm working on today. I hope wherever you are, if you're at work, I've got dude, wisps from the glue from the other. This is from the other day. It's not even from today. It's another day. Freaking glue all over the place. Anyway, I'm anxious to hear what you guys are working on. If you're working, I hope you're having a great day, wrapping up the work week. And we're looking forward to hanging out with you tomorrow on the stream. Danny's back tomorrow. Michael will join us as always, and Derek from Pocket T Craft videos will be joining us. Looking good. Filming goofy stuff today. Good. Goofy stuff is awesome. I filmed some goofy stuff today too. Maybe I'll throw it up in the Discord. I shared it with some folks, but maybe I'll share it. I'm gonna do a live. Not a live, but I'm going to do a vlog of my 2021 recreation, my baseball season this year. So I started it yesterday with kind of meeting with my buddy Chris Martin, and I'm gonna document the whole season, and I'm gonna vlog it. And I'm not gonna list it on YouTube or anything just yet, but I am gonna vlog it, and I may turn it into something, and I am gonna cross pollinate. I am gonna use a couple of these vlogs from the baseball realm into that will bleed in for the Crazy Crafter channel. I do have some ideas and some projects that I want to do that I think will be really fun. Something really cool for the manager of our team who worked really, really hard to ensure that we were a part of the group that came back, who has been in constant communication with us, checking in on them throughout the whole COVID year. But I have a really nice idea for a thank you gift for him. And it's kind of inspired. Michael had a really good idea of what a cool gift to build for him would be. So who knows? They'll bleed over. But maybe I throw it up. Maybe I throw it up on the Discord. Maybe I throw that link up for there if you guys want to watch it as it comes out. I don't know if there'll be weekly videos. Probably pretty close to it. It doesn't take me long to throw these little. I threw the vlog together, this little video yesterday, in just a couple hours after I shot all the stuff. So just something else that's fun. Especially if you guys like baseball, or if you guys have never if you've never seen baseball before, you can certainly laugh at my 37-year-old self try to hit a home run. My goal this year, the whole thing of the vlog, is how many home runs do I hit this year? How many home runs? How many home runs have I ever hit in my life over the fence? 0. I've never hit a home run. Came close. One of my last years in Little League Baseball, I hit a ball my very last at bat, and with that team, I hit a ball and I hit it to the gap on the opposite field on an off speed on a slower pitch, and it hit the top of the fence and it came back. If I would have hit it over, it would have been a walk-off win and our team would have won. But it hit the top of the fence and it came back. Now, we ended up winning that game, but I almost hit it over. That was cool. That was a cool moment. Baseball's dope. Life is dope. Crafting is dope. We're gonna get going here. Can you tell I'm excited for baseball season? I'm creating a stinking vlog for it because I have all the copious amounts of free time in my life. Anyway, this is looking good. Let me show you the grid. What else do I got? I got the grid over here. The grid going on. Yeah. Oh, that's what I forgot, Michael. I forgot my carving tool. I was gonna use my carving tool to carve some sharper lines in this, but I can use ballpoint pen. I can also use the Sharpie too. But here's the floor. 10 by 15 floor for the inside of the Stoney Tankard. But the grid came out lovely. Still kind of debating. What do you guys think? Should it be a wood texture or stone texture on the inside? What are you guys thinking? Let me know. Let me know in the chat there. What should I do it? I'm on the fence. I'm not sure yet. This is your year. This is your year, Colin. Babe Ruth that ball. I might. I like it. Mini Mason, why do you need a beer? Why do you need a beer, Mini Mason? I mean, have a beer. It's Friday. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Have a beer. But I hope everything's okay. I do, but the stream started and somehow I have none left in the fridge. Uh-oh. Just don't Babe Ruth the pool. Dirty. Dirty Zane. I won't Babe Ruth the pool. Cheers to everyone. Everyone's cheersing. I love it. You miss Michael poking you. Michael was poking me. Oh, Michael was poking Tina. Needs to be a stone, Crazy Crafter. Okay. Stone, okay. I copy some stone. Zay Morgan crafts some spicy. Ooh, beer, yes please. Everyone's saying beer. Everyone's beer o'clock. It's gonna be whiskey o'clock for me at D&D time. Right now, it's Cantrip coffee time. Some material. I'm almost out of the material components, but I do have another bag of Columbia de Lima on standby. So I think I'll finish up the material components tomorrow, and then I'll work on my next bag 2 of Columbia de Lima. It is the way to start the day. Some Cantrip coffee. Okay. So stone. Anyone else feeling stone? I think I'm feeling kind of stone too, because it is, by golly, it is the Stoney Tankard. Historically, lots of pubs, etc., had dirt floors. Now I'm wondering how to make them look good for 25-35 millimeter. Oh, that's interesting. I thought about that too. Cross, there's, having it be like a dirty floor because it's a well-traveled, there's an in, right, kind of having it tracked through, maybe some mud on the inside. Like, I have thought about dirtying this floor up 100%. There is a place, there's several places, several restaurants. One of them that comes to mind is a French dip sandwich place, very famous restaurant here in Los Angeles. If you guys have never been to LA and you come out here as we exit on the other end of COVID here, I'll have to take you to Philippe's. Philippe's French dip sandwiches here in Los Angeles, just down the street from Dodger Stadium, and it is a staple here in LA. There is a big debate which French dip place is better. Cole's is an original place. Now Cole's has a speakeasy on the inside too, speakeasy bar, which is pretty dope in downtown LA. But they also have a French dip, and Philippe's is a French dip. if you're in LA, so Laura will know. Laura will know what this is all about. Are you a Cole's French dip or are you a Philippe's French dip? I'm a Philippe's French dip. And on the floor in Philippe's, all of that backstory to simply tell Cross that the floor, they have like a bunch of like peanut shells and sawdust and stuff. Like it's just like strewn about the place. So the floor's dirty on the inside. It's pretty cool. Let's see. Wood floor. Cross is going for a wood floor. I'm not feeling stoned. I gotta do some fighting today, so maybe not just bear clock yet. Jealous. I'm jealous. I'm so jelly. Are you fighting Ashley? Are you fighting Ashley today? God, I'm so jealous. I'm so happy that you two are getting to fight, but I wish I was there fighting with you guys. Oh yes, that's a valid point. Stone sounds right. I like stone. I might do stone. Use coffee to grind. Oh, coffee's a good one. Woohoo! LA! Yep, give some LA some love. Amy Root fighting. Woo. Yep, Amy Root's getting love now for fighting. It's true. Should get love. You could very fine sawdust. Yes, put a mask on. Yep, 100%. I think too, just like play sand Cross. Almost as good as kind of like the same idea of the coffee grounds, like a fine coffee ground. But play sand could be interesting for a little bit of that dirt texture. But coffee grounds are a good one. I like the idea of the coffee grounds. So it looks like, so far it's looking like stone, y'all. Are y'all feeling stone? You want to get stoned on the stream today? Oh man, let's make the Stoney Tankard. Hashtag I've never been high in my life for realsies. So I've never been high, and but I am really excited to try to make this stone texture come to life. This ain't gonna sound right, but I love them floor peanuts. It's cool. They just have like a bowl, like peanuts and stuff you can eat while you're on standby at Philippe's. So, Laura, have you been to Philippe's or Cole's in LA? And if so, what's your favorite? What's your favorite French dip? Maybe you don't like French dips. That's okay too. Amy fighting. Don't get hurt. She won't. I'm not there. I'm not there to stab her in the hand today. I wouldn't. That's one time. Stabbed her in the hand one time, but I feel bad. I'll never forget. You never want to hurt your fight partners. I feel bad. I'll never forget. I've only hurt a couple people like, I think that's that and the other time I tagged my buddy Jason Paraguay at when Amy and I first met at our first national. Both Jason and I tagged Jason in the head. I didn't cast my energy in the I turned the edge because I saw the parry go hard. I saw I was going too hard, and I rolled it, and I hit him with the flat of the blade on the top of the head. He also, in that same rehearsal session, stabbed me in the leg. I didn't parry properly, and he was on target. It was my bad. It wasn't his fault. And then I tagged Jason in the head, and I tagged Amy in the hand one time. Felt bad. Still feel bad. It's okay. Occupational hazard sometimes. Waiting patiently for 420. We always want to get stoned on the stream calling. Yeah. I get better. I'm funnier. I'm more entertaining if you get stoned or drunk on the stream, I think, probably. Okay. It's looking like I'm hearing stone. I'm hearing lots of stone pattern, yeah? Is this what I'm hearing? Is stone what happening? Is what happening? Okay. Speak now, forever hold your lovely peace. I have an idea about some stonework. And I have an idea of what I want to do to test it out, because I'm going back and forth on my stone pattern. I'm not quite sure what to do here. Of us fighting each other, he has only tagged me good once, and Colin is always the one who brings it up. It's true. I feel terrible. I hate it. I hate it. It feels terrible. No one likes to hurt one of their best friend. No one likes to hurt their best friend, Amy. But it is true. I will forever. That's just me. I feel bad. About it. Dirt covered stone. Dirt covered stone. Okay, so my dirty floor. My dirty floor idea. Seems like stone is happening. Okay, stone is my vote. Okay, we're gonna do it. I'm gonna go away. I'm gonna bring my my head away here. Large crafting cam. Boop. I'm gonna pop away, and I'm gonna focus on this little piece of of foam right now, okay? So I've got different ideas about how I want to do the stone. So I've got a grid on the other stonework here. So let me just draw out a rough grid, because I should. I guess I can go pretty straight without, it's not very long. Draw out a little bit of grid here using, that's going to be perfect. This is my test piece, guys. This is my test piece. So I'm going to have 2 test pieces. Yeah. I'm going to have 2 test pieces. Well, maybe just 2 sides of a test piece, rather, I should say. So, I know it's not perfect, but it doesn't have to be. I'm debating some different stone textures. So you guys tell me some of your favorite stone textures out there, because this is a big deal to me. This is a big portion of the build. The floor is such an important... I love good floors in my D&D terrain is important to me. And I want to go with something that I've never done before. So here's my typical stone. You ready for my typical stone pattern? Where is it? Shoot. Do I still keep forgetting an aluminum ball or foil? Of course I do. I always forget my aluminum ball foil out here. That's alright. I typically would use an aluminum ball foil, right, and texture up a piece, right? The other new way that I've done it, you guys have all seen the aluminum ball texture. The other way now is individual stones that are drawn and textured just by a slightly dull pencil, making erratic squiggly lines here. Yeah. That's why you want it. The duller, the better. Yeah. This one's still a little... I resharpened it, and I tried to dull it down the other day on the stream. It's still kind of sharp, but it does get some pretty cool stone texture that happens, right? In between and the individual the stones there. So that's one way that I like to do it. Another way that I've seen it done too, right, is just to kind of take a hole, like a little, kind of make it a porous one here with like poking it. And I don't know how I'm throwing it out there, guys. Like, again, this is why I'm curious. Like, what do you guys like to do for your stonework? Maybe it's just the tinfoil ball rolled up to go through that, right? Give it kind of a porous stone, almost like, is it maybe a sandstone? I don't know, but it's just porous. Oh, this is gonna not bother me, but I want to fix this. I want some grout lines that are defined. So I'm going to define them. There we go. Earthquake. Poke that foam. Hashtag poke that foam. I will poke that foam. So there's a couple different ideas already. How do I not have a ball of frickin' tinfoil around this garage? That's gonna annoy the shite out of me if I do not have one. Hold on. I gotta have it around you guys. I got to. Hold on. Aha! Ha 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 ha! My backup. I knew I had it here somewhere. And I do. Un poquito. But it's perfect for this part. So mean, nothing is new here. This is all stuff we've done and seen. If I press it a little bit harder, I can get some more indentation, a little bit more texture. Still kind of the same porous look. Foam family question. Don't think you'd want a porous tavern floor. Yeah, yeah. The porous tavern floor could get a little messy. It's gonna soak up there. Let's see. You never get the smell out. It's true, Carl. I like the pencil too for the weathered stone, Carl. I am digging this first option. Light foil ball works better. Night Terrain has a foam family question. I've heard, I've had a hard time finding the good white acrylic paint, and always am using gesso. What's your favorite white acrylic paint? Well, sir, what does everyone say? Carl says the floor porcelain would be a bitch to clean. It would be a bitch to clean, but that might make it more fun. Make it a porous floor for the tankard. Poor Dolphy. Dolphy is the barkeep would have to keep it clean. Put my stone floor on Discord if you want to see. Just use a tin ball. Okay, we'll take a look at it here, Mini Mason. I'll take a look and see what it looks like. Carl, not Carl, but Jesse to Night Terrain, to answer your question. So this is one of my favorite acrylic whites. I like folk art a lot. I use folk art. I mean, mainly because Joann's is close by, and Joann's carries folk art. They carry a little bit of Apple Barrel. If I want Apple Barrel, which is like 50 cents a bottle, maybe less than $1, then I go to Walmart for that. But this folk art wicker white is one of my favorites. I love it. Folk art wicker white. One of my favorite acrylic paints. And it is a satin finish on this one. The satin one in particular. I have a lot of folk art. This is another good one too. My buddy Chris Fork got this for me for Father's Day last year. It's a barnwood. I like this barnwood too. Good for highlighting. Good for stone. Good for woodwork. A different color, right? Because wood's not brown. Luke would be thrilled to hear me repeat such things. Jesse, fucking Jesse. I keep calling everyone's Night Terrain because I'm thinking about your question, and I want to make sure everyone shares their acrylic paint answer. What else? What white do you guys use out there, guys? Apple Barrel Black is awful. Talking about some big tubes out there. Let's see. Share your work. Oh yeah. The stone floor. Yep, just kind of drawing the stone in down there like that with the tinfoil ball. That looks great, Mini Mason. That looks really good. I think that looks absolutely fantastic. Yep. Not unlike I was thinking too. Maybe do a combination. A combination of it all. Let's see if I can... oh, did I throw it up there? I guess I threw it up there for everyone to see. I didn't even notice that I had thrown it up there, but now you can see it. I'm not worried about you guys seeing it because it's there. I like it a lot. This looks great, bud. I might go down this road. This was a pattern. This was kind of the pattern that I was thinking about. So we might go ahead and tackle that. Yeah. So kind of. Right. That's a lot of stone pattern I just put in that. I don't know if I do it like this necessarily, but I'm just messing around with different looks. Do a couple different ones here. Maybe a thinner line. I don't know. I'm not sure, but we can try it. Happy Friday, Dungeon Matron. Welcome to the stream. You guys are going to town about different inks. Who are we talking about? Inks now? Love the foil and the tabletop witchcraft style texturing tool. Yeah, I haven't made. I still got to make my texture tool. I really like this stone texture work with the pencil. It's kind of my favorite jam now, which is probably what I'm going to end up doing because it just looks so good. But the only debate is to use a thinner or a thicker Sharpie for the grout lines. I mean, they both look good. I think the thicker ones show up a titch more. Yeah. Might go down that road. Let me try one more thing. It's fun to test it out. It's Beer O'Clock. It is Beer O'Clock. Great paint job on the stone floor, Mini Mason. Yeah, that was a really good paint job. Mini Mason is a hell of a crafter. Mini Mason's a hell of a crafter. Looking forward to having Mini Mason on the stream here eventually. Would love to have that happen. Yes, and hello Tanya. Welcome to the stream, Tanya, and welcome Dungeon Matron. Hello, happy Friday. Thanks for joining us and jumping in. We're just testing out some different stone textures and different stone patterns now. Stone with just the aluminum foil. Now what is it like if I do the stone with the aluminum foil, the tin foil texture, and a little bit? I don't know. Well, I do know that I like this pattern. I like this kind of style of stone pattern, so I can start drawing it. How I texture it afterwards, that is definitely something that I can come up with. But I got that it's really neat that y'all were helping me out and providing some really cool suggestions for me to consider. But now, one of my favorite things to do, just texture. I just get to texture here. This is amazing. I know some of you probably like, you're weirdo. I don't know what your favorite Zen moment of part of the craft is, or Zen part of the craft is. Mine is this, what I'm about to do, which is why I made sure I gridded this thing out today and I had it ready. I am so excited for this. You have a rock with sharp edges. Oh, I could. I definitely have one, Tina. I don't have any rocks inside the garage here. No rocks inside the garage. Would a dwarven tavern have an intricate stone floor design? So, it's this is an interesting part of it. Night Terrain is it's not a dwarven inn necessarily. My character is a dwarf in the campaign, but we inherited this tavern. It was gifted to us in East Anchor, which is not necessary. It's not a dwarven village per se. East Anchor is a port. Think of it a port of call, and it has people from all different races that come and visit. No one particular, and we never said that it doesn't have a dwarven background, so this architecture doesn't have to have dwarven. I think it might be kind of cool to maybe incorporate a few dwarven elements into the build, because I own it, or I'm co-owner with it. I'd like to throw some like sea elf themes in here, some dragonborn themes might be fun. We have elves, half elf. We have a human as well. So like it doesn't have to be dwarven specifically. More likely than painting all the miniatures from board games. Oh, Imiru's building a tavern out of wire. Of course she would be. That'd be cool. Everyone is crazy. It's just the best people will admit it. It's true, Melina. It's true. All right. I'm going to start drawing in some texture here. Only short chairs allowed. Only short chairs allowed. Okay. Let's draw some grout lines. Let's get some definition first. We'll just do sections at a time. There's your ASMR of, it sounds like foam farting. Alright. I know this may seem cool. I kind of just want to take this one nice and slow. See how we can, I mean, just one strip at a time. I normally don't do this. I would grid the whole thing out normally. But I kind of just want to work on one section at a time. See how that changes out. I really like the bevel. I'm getting a bevel on the edges here from the Sharpie digging in. It's really nice. Got it. I'm just putting it up. Colin. Yes. What is it? Only short chairs allowed. I need short chairs in my life. I'm only 5'6". If you're like texturing floors, you should make a Brink herringbone pattern on the floor. Oh, I like you. I like your suggestion, Dungeon Matron. But what does the herringbone pattern look like? I don't even know. Throw it up in the Discord. I'm gonna look it up right now. I gotta look up herringbone. Someone look up herringbone for me and put it in the Discord. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Other stuff. Yeah, throw it up. Michael, anyone, throw up herringbone pattern. Dungeon Matron. If you're not a member of the Crazy Crafter Discord, join it. The link to the Crazy Crafter should be in the description on Discord below this video. Just answering a quick text from my wife real quick, and then we'll get back here. Okay. Herringbone. V or Z-shaped stones. Oh yeah. Dungeon Matron. You definitely want me to get cray cray. I love it. Let's see. Anyone else? Anyone else? Just a little something built in 3D effects. Oh, nice! I'm excited to share your work. I'm trying to herringbone. How I know Colin is what's herringbone? I've heard of it, Zane. I've heard of it. I just don't know what it looks like. Right off the top of my head. What's herringbone? Herringbone. I'm looking at it. Holy shit. How do I even do that? How do I even do a herringbone pattern? Oh my god. That looks crazy. Yeah. You got me there, Dungeon Matron. I'm gonna stick with not the herringbone. It's up in Discord. Let's see it. Yeah, let's go. I'll show it. I'll show it just so we can laugh at it. Not laugh at it, but laugh at the thought of me trying to do it. Oh my god. This herringbone pattern. Oh man, look at this. This thing is nuts. Well, how would I do it? Is it like one little square? I don't know how I would do it here. Let me see. Would it be... Let's do this. Let's do this. Just for sheer entertainment value. I mean, maybe I'm good at it. Maybe secretly, deep down inside, guys, I've been yearning for herringbone in my life. Maybe that's it. Maybe this is the element that I've been missing and in my craft. I'm gonna put it up here and we're gonna see. Is it in random? Where is it at? I lost it. Where did it go? It's supposed to be here. I don't even know where it went. It's in the disc. Oh, okay, there it goes. There it goes. It's up. So there's a thicker and a wider one. I guess I would go with the slightly thicker one. And if I'm going to create this pattern, okay. Got it here. Let's see. Well, the same length. I don't think it's as crazy as it looks. But drawing it on might be tricky. Yeah, drawing it on is gangster. I was gonna say, here's my idea. I don't have it, but follow me on this madness, guys. I'm gonna attempt drawing it right now, just to have some fun here and see if I can. How I've never attempted it, so I'll try it. But a thought that I was having, like what Michael said, is drawing it's tricky. What if you took old paint, right? Old paint brushes, removed them from the back, yeah? Shaped those into your herringbone stones, and then glued them together that would be enough for a 1-inch pattern. So basically you create your own herringbone stamp with old brush ends that you'd shape, and then so you could just take it and stamp it and move on. Someone do it. Someone out there. Does that sound crazy? Does that sound too crazy? I think it maybe work. There's a herringbone roller. Well, I'm saying like that's instead of the roll, like just a stamp for like a 1-inch stamp just to stamp it all. That might be kind of fun if you figured out that pattern and placed it down. I think that might be doable. Anyway, I think a herringbone roller would be cool. They have to have that. That doesn't exist. That's not on Shifting Lands. That's not on Green Stuff World. Green Stuff World has a ton of it. They have a ton of rollers. That would be my fix. Trying to come up with it. If we're trying to do the pattern quickly on our own, this herringbone pattern, I think a stamp pattern might work. So it's essentially a little V. Shit. That was supposed to be smaller. That's okay. Does it go all the way down? Trying something new. It's getting silent. I mean, it's a little messed up. It's not the proportionally, it's not the best, but I like the interesting stone pattern. I like the harem butts. A really good idea. You are tempting me, Dungeon Matron, to try doing craziness right now and trying to recreate this stone pattern. I just am not good at it yet. I need to recreate it. The thicker one is too thick. I think it needs to be a little bit thinner. Although the thicker is a little bit better in some regards. Hashtag that's what she said. That's the corner. Let me try this, making this a different way. Okay. Well, this way I've done is completely confused me, but that's okay. What is the one just upside here? So it's just over to the side. Oh, there would need to be one this way? Is that what I'm missing? Boop boop. So it's this one. Yeah, I could use a thin strip of cardstock there, Carl. That's not a bad idea. I thought about that too. I'm just trying to see if I can freehand it here. Yeah, see, I've messed up right, right up in that little corner there. I mean, I'm freehanding it, trying a new pattern that I've never drawn before, and it is an intricate pattern. It's just a matter of figuring it out. My brain is, I need to look at this in a different way. That's even more confusing. Or is it? Maybe not. Stand by. Okay. A rabbit hole I had not anticipated going down, Dungeon Matron, but that's okay. Oh, there's some other herringbone mixed in with it? That's crazy. What if Colin added interconnected cogs to the build, some like Skyward Denwar, and actually turn? Oh my god, that would be amazing. That would be amazing if I did that. Welcome everyone out there who has joined the stream today. If you have not done so, be sure to say hello in the live chat. If you're new to the stream and you've never been here before, be sure to drop a comment after the stream is done to let us know you've stopped on by and that you've you hung out with us. We're excited that you've taken the time out of your day to come hang out on the Crazy Crafter live stream. To give you a little update right now, I'm working on the Stoney Tankard Inn, which is an inn that is in my D&D tabletop. I am trying right now, at the suggestion of Dungeon Matron here in the live chat, a herringbone pattern for the stone, and I've never done it before. We've been thinking about different ways to create herringbone. We're like, a roller. Someone make a roller, and I'm sure there's a roller. I bet you it's on Thingiverse. Zane, if you're not at work, look up on Thingiverse if they have a herringbone roller out there. I bet you they do. I bet you they do. Let's see. Let's call it what Laura said. What Laura said. Stop it, Michael. Don't encourage dwarven cogs that turn. What am I gonna turn? You know, I don't know. It'd be kind of cool to have, like, I thought about actually. You're talking about cogs, Laura. I was thinking about creating like a clock of some sort on the tavern wall that is themed around like kind of dwarven cogs. But I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna do that. I don't know if I'm gonna get it to rotate. It would be cool. Anyway, thanks for tuning into the live stream, everyone. If you haven't done so by this point, please consider subscribing to the Crazy Crafter live stream. Turn on the bell notification. Smash the like button for this stream. Helps promote it out there. If you are interested in supporting the channel further, you can always click the link to buy me a coffee. All those funds are greatly appreciated, and they go directly back into making these streams mo better. So, appreciate all the love. Appreciate you guys all being here with me today. Back to this herringbone texture. Ba-ba-boom. I go away. All right, Colin, we're making suggestions that would give you way more work than you anticipated for this. Work it, Colin. I know you guys are, but that's okay. That's what's so cool. I don't mind. I don't mind, Laura. I don't mind the suggestions. I love the fact that you guys, you know, you've got your creative caps on. You never know what makes it into the final product, you know? So, it's definitely possible. I'm trying out new stuff. Is that too much on this one? No? Should be right over here. Dude, all I know, herringbone pattern, drawing it on, is probably not the way I'm going to go. But I am excited to continue working with this pattern. I like it. Enough for me to be like, oh, I've never tried it. Let's try it. Let's see where it goes. I'm always excited to try new stuff here. What better way than your own crafting live stream? Might as well. Dude, I'm so like the visual. I'm a very visual person, but patterns and puzzles always confuse me, and this one is definitely confusing me, which is why I love it, which is why I'm here working on it right now, because I'm excited for the challenge. But man, is it blowing my... I had a pattern, and then I got sidetracked, and I've lost my visual anchor. Ooh, the sewer grates are still printing over there. Is it this? Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm going to stop. Can't believe you're a freehand drawing herringbone without a ruler. I'm doing it. I'm doing it, Root. I'm trying. I'm gonna finish this one up, and then I'm gonna let the madness subside. It's... Well, maybe I start one more. Hold on. Maybe it's just one at a time that I need to do. Okay. Cannot believe that I'm free drawing. I can. It's the Crazy Crafter live stream, Amy Ruth. Of course it's gonna be freehand. So this next one goes up. I may have just figured it out for me, by the way. I think I just figured this shit out for me. I'm really excited. Bros, hold on. I know it doesn't look like it right now, and it's crazy. But just give me a second. How far down does that go? Up, about, down. I just need to do one at a time. I think. This one goes up, connects to it there, goes over, and then up. This one here, diamond, shape, pass up through here, it stops, and it connects to this one, and it comes down. It comes down here, I think. So then that next one gets interlaid slightly behind. I mean, the only problem is now I have to visualize it coming off. That's okay. So it comes off there. Shit. Ah! Is it just turning it sideways? Is that it? Is it there? No, is it here? I think so. No, I'm fucking it up. Maybe. I mean, it's pretty close, guys. I mean, I think that's the closest one I've got free-handed. Yeah, it's still all messed up, but it's closer than I've gotten, and I'm happy with that. Oh, I totally could. I'm. That's what I'm saying, Laura. I think it's. I totally think it's out there. Thank you, Dungeon. See, that's cool, Dungeon Matrons. That's what I love about the stream. I had not planned. I would never have thought of the herringbone pattern. That is a cool pattern. It's a unique pattern that would totally look cool on a build. But now I want to figure out a way to 3D print and roll that. So. Diamond-shaped tiles. Diamond-shaped tiles. So now what you're talking about? You're talking about diamond-shaped tiles. See, this has become a stream. It's no longer the Stoney Tankard Day 2 build. It's just a day of tile work. It's just a day of tile work, guys. Which is fine. What are you saying about diamond stream tiles, Mini Mason? So if we're down this rabbit hole, I'm okay to follow it. What do you mean by diamond shape? What would you do with your diamond shaped tiles? Enlighten us. We're creating a backside for spare stuff, so I want to entertain it. Because it's a big deal. It's the floor of the inn. It's close, but it's not quite there. It's getting there. So this will be, I'm going to utilize this too. This will be, maybe this will go back into the Dwarven Marketplace because I'm still working on that too. This will be like the tile sample store. So here we have these tiles, the herringbone tile, like it'll be a whole thing. And I'm not going to waste this piece. This piece is going to get utilized. It's the tile, sample tile store. Why are they in 1-inch grid patterns? I don't know. Weird. Moving on. I'm learning. This is a great stream. Yeah, me too. I'm learning. Use a ruler if you're doing herringbone pattern. The pattern is diamond shape. At least they're here on the Great White North. Diamond shape. Okay, put it in the stream. Find it, put it in the stream, Mini Mason. I'm ready. I'm ready, bro. Let's see. Before I see it, if I were to do a diamond shape pattern, what would the diamond shape pattern look like? Okay. Me just messing around before Mini Mason puts it up there in the Discord. Oh! Okay. I mean, this is crooked as all hell for the diamond pattern, but I'm having fun with it. I mean, it's crooked, but it wouldn't be a crazy crafter build if it wasn't crooked. It's right there. Are you are you all mad that I'm not using my ruler? I like to remember, y'all, I'm testing it out. You guys are funny. Maybe I'm the funny one. Tell them it's a weapon. You guys are funny. At least it's use at least I use a ruler. You guys are funny. Did you put it up in the diamond pattern, Mini Mason? Is it up there? Anyone? Am I gonna look it up? I can look it up too. Diamond pattern. Tile. Your Pocket Tea Craft, Zane Morgan Craft's OCD. I've seen your cutting mat. Your OCD can't be that bad. Now, boys, play nice. We were friends. Were. You guys are silly. You guys are silly. Okay. Let's check this out. Let's see if we can find. Is it just the diamond pattern, like, do they meet and overlap? Should I use the ruler? Nope. Hey, what's up, Spray Black Studios? Welcome to the stream, brother. I was building an inn, and then I was like, oh, what? I'm getting ready to do the whole, gridding the floor and texturing the floor, and we were debating what type of texture and tile to use. So we were trying different stuff, and then someone suggested that I use a herringbone style texture, and I was like, well, I've never drawn that before, and it's hard as I'm learning out. So now we're on to diamond textures, and we're figuring out just how we texture and create our floors here. So if you've got any insane tile patterns that you want to throw my way and torture me with, throw them my way, because I'm entertaining them all. I'm entertaining them all, friend. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining us, buddy. Okay, Mini Mason, you say it's in. Diamond pattern. Oh my god. F off. Screw you, Mini Mason. I love it. I'm doing it. I'm trying it. Holy shit. Okay, well, now I fucked it because I put it right in the middle of here. I really messed this up to try it, but that's okay. Maybe I haven't. Have I? I totally have. Let's go with... Oh, it's not that bad. Everyone's dying right now. That's okay. They can be cray-cray. Oh my gosh. So there's no line on that one? Oh my god. Okay. No line on this one. But a line up here. Oh, it's all the way. Oh my god. Oh my god, these diamond patterns are even crazier. It's another test piece, I swear. If you haven't seen Carl's shade in the tips and tricks tab, it's gold. Carl shade, hold on. Is he throwing shade? Well, let's go. It's not shade. It's awesome. And maybe it's shade, but that's okay. Let's go look at it. Let's go look at it real quick. We're going over to the tips and tricks. Carl, that's because Carl is a brilliant mind and a brilliant crafter. I'm just a brilliant mind. I'm working on the brilliant crafter part. Let's go to Discord. Let's transition. So this is, I think, a result to the herringbone pattern, right? So let's take a look at this, Carl. Did you use a ruler? Rude. The herringboner. Video uploading. Hold on. Oh, it won't play at big screen. I think it's still, you can still see it. I like how I'm in the background rambling about how I'm struggling with the herringbone, and Carl has just solved it. Well, there you go, Carl. I've created a new video for you. More content. Send me the residual in the mail. Send me the commission for the idea in the mail. Super cool. Look at this. So this is why the community is so rad. We've a suggestion was proposed to us, and here we are making it come to life. When I say we, I mean Carl is. Just the V pattern. Boom. Love it. Love it. It looks good. Love it, Carl. That's not shade root. That's knowledge. Boom. Dropping it down. All right. I mean, you could use a ruler too. Just using a little grid. Look at that. I am totally thinking about using the ruler and redoing the herringbone right now, but I'm not going to. I'm saving that, and I'm going to do it for later. I'm going to do it for later because I am oh, shit. I didn't even see what time it is. Holy shnikes. I have a curriculum meeting today, too. I have to end a little bit earlier than normal today. So I guess I should probably pop back over to the Discord. I've spent... you guys, I've got an awesome... I've got an awesome display tile for the tile wall of the Dwarven Marketplace. I have... Look at the mat. You ready? This is the work I've gotten done on today's stream. You ready? Oh, I've highlighted a row of tiles. I've done great. I've done exactly what every crafter does in this hobby, which is sidetrack on tangents and have a blast. So I got one in the share your work. Uh-oh. Oh, he's spiteful. Who's spiteful? That's not shade root. That's knowledge. Time will and can fly when you're busy. It's true. Have you considered that you maybe have a tiling addiction? I might have a tiling addiction. I really enjoy. It's one of my favorite Zen things to do. This wasn't the most Zen thing, but I like trying new stuff, and that was fun. It was cool to go down that rabbit hole with y'all. Thanks for bearing with me, even though I had rulers right here and you guys were all cringing. Let's go take a look at the Discord, and let's take a look at the share your work, and then maybe I can get a little bit of texturing done today. Let's see. Oh no, Dungeon Matron, don't feel bad. Do not feel bad at all. I just love that commentary is on me. How excited! Like I'm also very much like I want to get it right and I want to figure it out. So I was like, I can try this and I can do it, and it just takes me a little bit longer to trial and error. The way I like to work is, I'm more of like dive in there, start throwing spaghetti against the wall and see what sticks. So I absolutely am in love with the fact that you suggested the herringbone tile. It's something I hadn't done before. Had you not suggested that, then Carl doesn't pull out his stick and create the V pattern and create a solution for all of us if we don't have a roller, right? So now we have that piece of information moving forward. That's why it's brilliant, Dungeon Matron, because it's a collective community, right? Like, everyone, I'm sure, has their own way they would go about solving it, which would be much more efficient than every way I just demonstrated here on this stream. But the fact that it was inspirational, and it was inspired by your suggestion. So that's why I love it. Don't feel bad at all. I love it. Pulp! What's going on, Pulp? We're just about to throw stuff up in the Crazy Crafter Discord, or head on over to the Share Your Work. So if you have not done so, please make sure the passion of the Colin. You're so funny, Carl. That's shade. Now that's shade. That is shade. Now Carl's throwing shade. Anyway, let's head on over to the Discord. Let's head over to our Discord. Let's check out where we are today. Let's see everyone's Share Your Work in progress. I gotta scroll back up here a little bit. Oh man, it's full of tile patterns and all sorts of cool stuff. I love it. Oh yeah, we got some OSL happening. Holy shit! Mini Mason, what did you? I was wondering what kind of sign look for in story. Oh my god! I'm just looking at stuff that's coming. Some really cool stuff. Oh, there's a lot of Share Your Work. A lot of Share Your Work stuff up here in the stream today. It's good. We're going to start with Zane Morgan's latest designs. This would be great. We're going to transition over to it. I'm going to disappear. Actually, we'll see. We'll see if my head's in the way. I'm going to stick around for this one. Oh, look! It's Zane Morgan Crafts designing not only his own foam terrain, but his STL resin terrain too to intermix. This is amazing, Zane. This is really cool. Come back. Zane, I absolutely love the fact that you are incorporating your STL design, your graphic and computer design skills within your crafting. It's next level. It's really cool. To have that ability is just remarkable. This is looking really cool. So this is the next big build that you're working on. I've seen a little bit of sneak peek. Zane sent me a message the other day and kind of showed it to me. It looks really, really cool. I'm excited to see this come together, Zane. Super rad. More progress. This is the Tree of Gondor that Amy Root is using. Using those teeny tiny things. How it starts, Root. This doesn't look like a teeny tiny sword. This looks like could be many things. Could be the symbol to go on, but you're gonna be making terrain in no time. I love it. This is absolutely amazing, Root. Love the wire and the way you've laid down the background. What is this background? What did you use for the background on this? What did you make this out of? I can't remember. You have to tell us. Yeah, Blender is dope. Blender is cool. It'd be cool. Maybe we get on here and have Zane do a little Blender tutorial for us all. Could be a two-parter. Maybe we do that. I mean, truthfully, that's multi-part stream. We could set something up. Maybe you want to do that. Maybe we do a multi-part stream, Zane, where we dedicate it all into designing it, printing it up, and then maybe on the weekend. Oh, maybe that's what do. We do like three days of the stream. You come on during the week if you're, we'd have to plan this out because, you have a life and a husband and work. Devote your life to the stream that week. But do a Blender tutorial, build it over the few days, like over the two streams, and then on the weekend come on and we like craft it and print the thing and make the thing become a reality. That might be kind of cool. It would be the first multi-part stream tutorial that we've done on culminating on the weekend. I don't know. I'm thinking out loud. Maybe I'm cray-cray, but this is the Crazy Crafter. Oh my gosh, you started far back in progression. I'm sorry, guys. How the pictures, same thing's about to happen. That's okay. I don't have to review them all, but I want to know what you used in the background for this shield. What'd you use for the background? It looks really cool. What did you use for the actual shield itself, Root? Freaking glorious. Dude, this is so dope. I love this initiative tracker from Derek Ludwig here. Guest of the stream tomorrow. I absolutely love it. Love that stonework. Did you draw that in? Is that drawn in stonework? Or did you roll it? Was it a roller? It's got a little video here too. So rad. Look at this. Boop. Move them up and down in order. Bro. Killer. I want to learn Blender. Do it. Maybe we will here. This is just super epic Amy. It is, right? It's super epic stuff for sure. It's 100% super epic. It looks absolutely fantastic. Alright, this is rad, Derek. I love it. Still don't know what the shield's made out of. Amy Root's never going to answer my question. Maybe she did later. Printed out the windows that Zane designed for his latest build. Holy shnikes, these look great. Man, if you're done and you're like, oh man, I wish I had some Zane Morgan Crafts STLs. He has an Etsy store. I think the sewer STLs are $5, and you get like 20 something prints out of it, from pipes to stuff. Like, we'll link it, Michael, if you can put a link there to Zane's Etsy store, Zane Morgan Crafts, and you can download the STLs if you have access to a 3D printer. You should. They're amazing. They're dope. They're firing up right now. Over on my printer. It's going to be put to use tomorrow. Can't wait to I got to get them all primed up and ready today too. More pictures from Zane's windows. These looks absolutely amazing, Zane. It's like little details like that the craft and the time spent putting them together happens in Blender. Yeah, I still think like that's not, Zane makes it look easy. It takes time to put in there and make this stuff detailed and look as good as it does. But this is something that I'd rather print these files than make these files, if that makes sense. Because that's a lot of intricate work, and when you can print that out, prime it, paint it, and it's just an insertion into whatever outline and frame that you're crafting and building with. So it's a quick and easy step, and I think it's badass, Zane. It looks really cool. Not terribly exciting, but here's a pronto from this Sunday's video. I mean, not exciting. It doesn't matter. This looks good. Again, simple builds, man. It's great. See, this is practical for any tabletop cross. That's what's so lovely about this piece. I love it. I love it. I like your little dude. Do you use this little dude for all the videos? I feel like this style. This is older D&D or older Warhammer. This is an older mini, right? I love this mini cross, and I like this build. This looks good, brother. I should have liked it. Oh yeah, I did. Put it in there. I gave it love. Mm-hmm. Oh, here it is. Look. This is Mini Mason's logo design for the tavern that it put together. Did you green stuff this Mini Mason and then painted it? It's got this like, or is the green? This looks like green stuff here in between, but then with some paint thrown on there. It looks like kind of like this rusty, oxidized copper thing going on. It looks absolutely amazing. Wondering if somebody have been noticing that one. The sword and shield videos in that one. Staring at me, not quite method like used for this one came out. I present to you the flying mug. The flying mug. It's looking good, man. Love this. Absolutely love this. His name is Lil Guy. He's a Battle Masters figure from 20 to 25 years ago. Nice. Yeah. My buddy next door, Chris from Might and Magic brand, has a bunch of those similar minis, and he's been painting them up. He throws them on his Etsy store, and he's painting a bunch of the ones from his childhood and selling a lot of them because he's a good mini painter. And those old minis are dope. They don't make them, like, I don't know. There's something about those older miniatures that just have a lot of character across. They look great. It's foam core. It's foam core. Oh, that's dope. Well, you textured it up. It looks fantastic, and you painted it the way it's got this great oxidized look to it, Mini Mason. It looks really good. Did you say green stuff? Yeah, right. Don't yeah right me. You're talented. It could be green stuff. It could be green stuff, but the foam cores look good. Oh, what's up, Miss Root? Ah, yes. Joanne Fabrics. The place where all my money goes. Not all my money, but a big portion of it. Supply run. What'd you get, Root? What'd you get? What'd you get at the store? Oh, man. Here we go. Some OSL, some object source lighting. This was a good point. Elston was on the stream with Pickle Jar this week. Pickle Jar had a video on object source lighting, which you guys should go check out. I think it was his latest video that he released about a week ago. And then Elston was on the stream this week talking about object source lighting, giving a cool tutorial from that. And then this is the sculpt that Carl worked on when he was on the stream a couple weeks back with Milliput. He sculpted this fire here, and he's doing some object source lighting painting on there. That looks absolutely phenomenal, Carl. Looks really good. that little sculpt of the fire and torch came out fantastic. Another angle, dude. Object source lighting is really good. I love it. I have not really painted OSL. I haven't done a lot of OSL in my mini painting. I gotta start. I gotta challenge myself, and up the ante on it. Say hello to my little friend. I love it, Cross. That's good. Your little mini. Does this mean that your beers fly to you and you don't have to go to the fridge? The flying mug? That'd be cool. Or flying fridge. It was a great idea, the fantasy world after all. I love that lighting effect. Yep, very effective. It's really good work on the OSL, says Rich. Rich, yep, 100%. This is sublime. It's looking good, brother. We all are loving it. The memes. The memes are here. Look at these. Oh, man. The vines are sprouting leaves. Look at that. The leaves adding some green. This is looking good, Mini Mason. This inn is going to be absolutely phenomenal when you finish it and wrap it up in the year 2028. It's going to look absolutely great. I cannot wait for the year 2028. I'm kidding. You're going to have it done before then. I love the fact that you keep adding all the detail and elements to it, because that's what I'm going to keep doing with the Stoney Tankard. This build, I was like, I don't think I'm going to be able to do this in 4 streams. I'm going to be spending a while on this. I'm going to up my off time and build it up some more, but I'm not finishing my Stoney Tankard. My inn and tavern is not happening. It's not going to be complete. A week from today, it will not be done. Sorry to say. I absolutely love all the detail that you are adding on to this build. Mini Mason, the leaves on the vines, add a nice pop of color on there too. Who was it? Someone just shared it. Was it Tina? Was it Carl? Someone just shared a cool video about how to like color leaves and vines recently, from using basically like kind of batch making the green stuff press. I can't remember. Someone within our community shared that, and it was a really cool video. But these leaves on the vines are looking killer. Absolutely killer, Mini Mason. Bravo. The Shield of Gondor! Still here. Let's look at the... Let's everyone put your adult caps on. Let's take a look at the rim job that Amy Root put on the shield here. Phrasing! But seriously, this the wire work in detail on this is killer. I absolutely love it. You got this pretty symmetrical too, Root. I really like it. It's in the tips and tricks too, I think. Yeah, I think it is too, Carl. This is looking good. The shield's looking dope, Amy. Maybe you'll answer me again. What is the shield itself made out of? Maybe you put it up there. I can't remember in the chat, but I may have missed it. So if you have, my apologies. Okay, showing your roots. Ah! You're so funny. You're so funny, Zane Morgan, with your commentary. Ooh, video. Let's take a look at the video. Dope. Oh, and it goes around underneath on the back? Stop it. Stop it. I haven't seen that. Oh, I guess I did. Did I not watch it? I liked it. It's really cool, Root. I love it. Didn't even touch that one. Didn't even touch that one. Yeah, it looks good, Root. You're doing a great job. Absolute killer. Oh, yeah. The new video from Carl this week is sculpting a skull. Nuts. Just nuts, Carl. So cool. Love this little skull. Little tiny coin there for reference. Absolutely rad. Good stuff, Carl. I gotta check out. I haven't seen the video. Today's like a video watching day. I haven't watched Black Magic Craft video this week. Haven't watched Carl's video this week. Haven't. I gotta catch up a little bit on some campaign terrain action. I've got to catch up on Tabletop Witchcraft. I gotta watch some videos today. Maybe that's what I'll do in my curriculum meeting here in about 20 minutes. I'm kidding, Michael Mueller. I'm not going to be watching videos during the curriculum review board meeting. I won't be. Okay. What do you think of the stage combat curriculum? It's really good. Can you guys keep it down? I'm trying to watch my crafting videos. I'm not doing that. One of my good friends and colleagues out here at Fullerton City College is creating a stage combat curriculum track for the actors at Fullerton College, or anyone really. You don't have to be an actor that's following that path. Kind of wants to pursue a life in the arts of the stage combative arts. Pretty cool, huh? We don't really have too many things like that, so I'm excited. I teach there part-time, and Mueller's been there. Mueller's another really talented colleague and friend of Amy Root and I, and he's been developing this curriculum, so that'll be fun. It's actually going to be a really fun meeting. I'm excited to participate in. Some flower pots for the flying mug. Dope. What are these? What are these off to the side? I mean, I know what they look like, but what are they? Do the same? Love the little flower pots. Is there dirt in there too? There's dirt in there. Oh my god, so cool. Little flowers that you're gonna paint up, I'm assuming. Little buds and bulbs of the flowers. That's cool. That's good, Mini Mason. I love all the color you guys you're gonna put in this. Again, like I said, 2028. Can't wait for the end to be done. You're gonna keep finding little stuff. It looks so good. Hold on. It needs some. It needs the. There it is. With the rock out fingers. Sonder is continuing his work on his bricklaying. I love these bricks. I love this little kind of like, I don't know if it's not flagstone pattern but this is just a little simple pattern of rectangles and squares put together. Looks freaking amazing on the board. I want to do that, and then I want to mess around. I want to mess around with some actual grout, throwing the grout down and creating the grout for the grout lines. I've seen Luke from Geek Gaming Scenics do it a bunch. I've seen a bunch of other content creators do it and hobbyists do it and show it and share it, and I really want to do it as well. I think it's going to add some cool texture, and especially when you wash it and get that down in there, it's going to look really good. Love that. It's looking great, Sonder. Love your color choice in jeans here too. Very nice. Very nice. Let's see. This is Melina. I believe this is Melina creating some stuff in the 3D realm. Look at this. Is that Ghost Rider on the fenders here? Dope. Freaking dope. That looks absolutely rocking. More bricks from Sonder. Bricks for days, y'all. Bricks for days. So cool. Yes. Hold on. I don't think I can give this other one too. I normally do this afterwards, but I'm doing it now. This one needs rock star status too. Boom. Wait. Did I give it? I gave it. Did I give it? It wouldn't do it. Now I've got it. I've got it up there, Melina. That looks like a joke. Next bike is 1950 Black Shadow. I enjoyed building this. This was a project I wanted to do for a while. So what are you doing with these 3D renders? Are you just building them in the 3D model, or do they take a different shape after you go in with the 3D design, Melina? You have to let us know. These are so cool. And what program are you using? Are you using Blender as well? Or are you using something else? You'll have to let us know. But I love it. That's going to be cool. 1958 Vincent Black Shadow. Is that, what is the name of that song? God, man. It's about a Vincent Black Shadow by the artist Standby. Hold on. I've got it. I've got it here. It's on my baseball playlist because I like it. I have a baseball playlist. That's right. Before I go, 1952 Vincent Black Lightning. I guess it's a Vincent Black Lightning by Richard Thompson is the song that I'm thinking of. Eventually, I'm going to print them out. Oh, nice. That'll be cool. Blender and 3D effect. Nice. Later, Jarek. I just now seeing that. We'll see you tomorrow on the stream, brother. Thanks for tuning in and hanging out. Mini Mason with his flagstone, or not I don't know if this next to it. Is this a flagstone pattern? Help me out, guys. Is this a flagstone? But his stone texture pattern for his inn and what he's used. Absolutely glorious. Oh my goodness. My new favorite pal. Herringbone pattern. Patterns for days. Look at this. Have you already been cutting stuff and laying it out? You've been, not only have you been doing, you've been doing individual stuff. I love it. Go Tina. Hashtag love that Tina. Tina and Carl, everyone's on the case. Creating those new patterns. Love it. Only 20 Vincent Black Shadows and last one sold just over 500,000. Woo! That's expensive. That's expensive. I love it. I love it. Motorcycles are dope. I should have bought one before 2012, which is when I got engaged to my wife, and I should have bought my motorcycle before then, because once we got engaged, she's like, you will not be buying a motorcycle forever. And I was like, oh. It is pretty dangerous. But they're fun to ride, man. They're fun to ride. Maybe one day. She does not completely rule it out, but like, I was okay with that. She's very like, there are very few things where my wife is like, this is a hard and fast thing for me. She's like, they really don't exist. The motorcycle thing was like the only one that she's like, I don't want you riding. I was like, okay. So, okay, fair enough. Maybe when the kid was older, and you know, I'm like a fine wine. As with age, my reaction times get sharper and keener, like a wild cat in the jungle. So at least that's what I'm telling myself. I'd like to own a motorcycle and ride one day. That'd be cool. And your 3D your 3D models are inspiring that and rekindling that. Melina, my wife will not be happy, but I am. Okay, that's some shade. Here's the shade. This might be the shade Amy Root was talking about. This is totally shade, if you're throwing this up there, Carl. Actually, but I have a solution for that. I'll do this pattern. I'm gonna do this pattern, Carl, in the end. I'll do it. It may not be the floors, but this will find its way into the end. You'll see. You'll see, bro. I love this style pattern, by the way. The style of tiling. It's really cool. We almost went with a similar tile like this when we remodeled our bathroom about 2 years ago. I like this color. I like this pattern. Super cool. Spin it around, baby. Spin it around. D6 crafting damage. Bam, 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 bam. That looks cool. Oh. Cameo, is that your wife in there? Was your cameo in there? He was like, am I on camera? That's looking cool. I love it. More prints from Zane Morgan. Busy day. What resin do you use, Zane? What resin are you using? I know I've asked you this like a billion times, but what are you using? F off, Spray Black Studios. I know what diorama this is from because I was tuning into Rich's stream. I think, Rich, you're starting to stream every Tuesday now, if I'm not mistaken. I'm enjoying hanging out there and coming in. I love this action pose. Coming in and jumping off a bridge. I know what diorama this is from. This is looking pretty cool. Love it. Absolutely killer. I like the chain on the toothpicks here. That's a really good idea. I like that, Rich. I like your base down here. I'm pretty sure this is all Geek Gaming Scenic base that you've put down here. It's probably why it looks so good. I like the little bridge. Love the wire work here. Suspending the mini in action. Absolutely killer, bro. Just amazing. Absolutely love it. Yeah, it is a sick diorama, Tanya. It looks rad as hell. Throwing on some base coats. Ooh, oh, that looks really good, Tanya. What is this from? This looks great. I love this. Is this a mini? This mini looks rad. I really like the sculpt on this. This looks cool. Absolutely killer, Tanya. I love your colors you're putting on this, on the creature here. Super cool. Super cool. You have to let us know. Let us know what creature this is. Looking good. Hey, some more pictures from the shield. Let's take a look. It's absolutely killer. Such a cool shield root. Yeah, that looks gnarly as heck, right? I agree, Carl. I agree. Hold on, I missed him. I didn't do Zane's either. I want to give him love. Saunders. Oh, I'm gonna give Hunter some hearts, some heart eyes. Love it. Love it at the Lazy Susan action. Is there a shield? Is there a shield icon here? It's alright. What is this? Another magnetic board. Tina's building another magnetic board. I love it. What is this one for, Tina? Is this one for you or is this for the gaming store? That's looking cool. I love it. Rockin'! What did you use for the magnet? Did you use a dry erase board? And is that what you're using to set down underneath of it? We'll see. There we go. Pulp's coming in. Baby steps. We have blaster. Look at this. Some paints. Dude, Pulp, this is so cool. Starting to paint. So those of you that don't know, Michael from Nat One Videos has a challenge that he released on his Discord this month, and it was a Sword and Shield challenge. And everyone's been submitting and sharing all their work all along. Today, maybe a little bit in tomorrow is your last bit for the deadline. But with that being said, everyone's been sculpting and doing their own variations of Sword and Shield, and this is looking absolutely killer, Pulp. I love it. I love the wrap on the handle, the pommel here for the axe, the sword here you've got, the sculpted hilt on the sword, the skull, the shield. I mean, come on, bro. It's absolutely fantastic. And again, something that I've really been enjoying the sculpting component of using green stuff and milliput, and this is inspiring to just more stuff to aspire to. It's really cool. I love the Discord challenge that Michael has put forth, getting to see everyone's creativity and what everyone's coming up with. It's just spectacular, which is going to be fantastic. I'm inspired. I got inspired by Michael's challenge, and we'll have a challenge coming up soon for not only it's not really the Discord as much as it is a challenge for the whole channel and all the subscribership for the channel. It'll be really fun. I want to tell you guys so bad, but I don't have all the details yet, so I gotta wait. But this looks fantastic, Pulp. Congratulations. Show more pictures, please, as you paint this up. Get it in, and be sure, if you guys haven't done so, be sure to share your pictures, your videos, whatever you did to document your Sword and Shield builds along the way. Get that into Michael, so he can use it for the video as well. That'll be super useful for him. Absolutely phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal, y'all. Kicking ass. I love it. I love it. Such fantastic work, you guys. You guys are doing so many fantastic You got so many fantastic projects in play, and you all are killing it. You are absolutely killing it, and I am so thrilled that I get to hang out with you all, and we get to share new inspiration and inspire each other down new creative pathways. It's always been the goal of this channel, is to create this amazing community and have it be one of support and nourishment to help you guys craft your passion daily, and that's what it's doing. But I want to see us grow. I want to see the channel continue to grow, and the biggest way everyone can do that is if you have not subscribed to the Crazy Crafter live stream and the Crazy Crafter channel, subscribe. Turn on the bell notification. It'll notify you right before I start having technical difficulties. That's what the subscription and the bell notification does. Although, today, without a hitch. Jazz hands. I was due for a smooth stream, and hopefully I haven't cashed it in for the week, because we got another stream tomorrow. We're starting to transition again, like I said before. We're doing the Saturday stream now. The weekend tutorials with our weekly guests are coming on. We'll definitely be having Derek on tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, working on some sewer tiles. That's going to be a blast. Derek from Pocket Tea Craft, also Cantrip Coffee. Pretty excited to have Derek on tomorrow. And another announcement on tomorrow's stream as well for you all. Some more news, so you won't want to miss it. Tune in tomorrow. It's going to be a lot of fun. That's gonna wrap us up for today. I have to get ready for this curriculum meeting. Holy shit, which is in 3 minutes. I said I was gonna end 10 minutes early. Of course, blah 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 blah. I like talking, and I like hanging out with you guys, and I like crafting. I'm excited that I achieved a lot today. I got this done, and I have a slew of decisions to make on what how I'm gonna design my tiles. Thank you all for joining me today on the stream. Thanks for hanging out. Looking forward to hanging out with you all tomorrow, along with Derek. As always, be sure to craft your passion daily, and I'm looking forward to hanging out with you all again tomorrow morning. Until then, be well, and I'll catch you on the next stream. Cheers, y'all.